Caillou roller skates. Look, Mommy, look, Rosie. Look what Daddy bought for me.
What is it, Caillou?
Caillou was very excited to show Mommy what was in his shopping bag.
Oh, roller skates. That looks like fun, Caillou. And good exercise, too.
Yeah, that's why Daddy bought them for me. I can't wait to try them. Gilbert! Roller skating isn't for kiddies, Gilbert. Rosie skate? No, Rosie. You have to wait till you're bigger like me to learn how to roller skate. Daddy, can we go roller skating now? Please, please, please.
Okay, Caillou. Let's grab your helmet and safety pads and we'll go to the park.
The park? But I thought we were going roller skating.
We are. There's a special path at the park just for roller skaters and cyclists.
There is? Yay!
Here we are. What do you think, Caillou?
I like it. Can I skate now?
As soon as we get your stuff on. There we go. Skates? Check. Knee pads? Check. Wrist guards, elbow pads, and helmet? Check, check, and check.
Why do I need to wear all of this stuff?
For safety, Caillou, in case you fall.
Fall? No way! Roller skating is easy. Watch me, Daddy! Whoa!
Whoa!
Oops! Ouchie.
Are you okay, Caillou?
I'm okay. I just wish these skates weren't so wobbly. Whoa! Ah! I thought roller skating would be easy.
Some activities are harder than others, Caillou.
Whoa. This is hard, all right.
It'll get easier, I promise.
Whoa! Ah!
As Caillou sat on the ground, he watched some of the bigger kids on their skates. He was amazed.
Whoa! I wish I could skate like them.
You will be able to skate like them one day, Caillou. You just need a little practice.
He wasn't convinced. He began to think he'd never learn how to roller skate.
Caillou!
Whoa! Daniel, what are you doing here?
Hey, Caillou. I'm trying out my new inline skates.
They're very snazzy, Daniel. Maybe you'd like to have a pair like that one day, Caillou.
Caillou wasn't so sure. He could hardly skate in the ones he had.
Wow! How did you get to be so good, Daniel?
Practice, I guess. I wasn't always good at skating.
Really?
Yeah. When I was about your age, I thought I would never learn how to roller skate.
Whoa! Ugh.
Oh, man. Yeah, I used to fall all the time. But I practiced and I practiced. I guess I got pretty good at it.
Suddenly, Caillou felt much better. If Daniel could become a good skater, then maybe he could too.
He shoots and scores a goal. I could show you some tricks to help you learn. What do you say?
Yes, please.
If you stretch your arms out like this, it'll help you keep your balance.
Hey, I'm not as wobbly.
Now push off with one foot, like this, and then the other foot.
Push Push and glide. Push and glide.
That's it, Caillou.
You're getting it.
I'm still really wobbly.
I think I see the problem, Caillou. You're looking down at your feet while you're skating.
My feet?
That's right. If you look up at something else instead of your feet, you'll have better balance.
But I don't know how to stop looking at my feet.
I know. You can watch me while we play roller tag.
Roller tag?
Caillou loved tag, but he was worried he wouldn't be able to skate fast enough to catch Daniel.
Don't worry, I won't skate fast. Come on. That's it. Come and get me. Huh?
Whoa! Look out! Phew!
Come and get me. You can do it. Come on.
Almost! This is fun! Gotcha! Did you see that, Daddy? I'm skating!
Way to go, Caillou! I knew you could do it.
Yeah, you're doing awesome.
Yeah, awesome! Whoa!
Whoa!
And I'm gonna keep practicing so I get even better!
Yeah, then when I outgrow my skates, you can have them.
Really? Wow! Thanks, Daniel! And you know what else? Yay!
Caillou learned that practicing could be lots of fun, especially when it's done with a friend.
Say lettuce.
It was a sunny summer day, and Caillou and Rosie were spending it with Grandma in her vegetable garden.
What's this plant, Grandma?
Those are Grandma's world-famous green beans.
That's silly. Beans can't be famous.
Really? I always thought mine were.
Caillou, look! Wow, Rosie, you found baby tomatoes. Rosie, no! You can't pick the tomatoes. They're still too small.
Caillou was worried because he thought the tomatoes weren't ready to be picked yet.
It's all right, Rosie. You can pick them. Caillou, these are cherry tomatoes. They're supposed to be small.
Oh. Oops. What's this, Grandma?
That's my lettuce. Or at least it should be my lettuce. It looks like something's been nibbling at the leaves. Oh, well. Come on back to the house, you two. I've got a surprise for you.
Caillou loves surprises. He wondered what it could be.
Bubbles! Thank you, Grandma. Thanks.
You're both very welcome. Maybe I can get some nice photos of the two of you blowing bubbles.
Like this, Rosie. You have to blow. Woo!
Say cheese.
Caillou enjoyed having his picture taken. He especially loved seeing the picture after.
Can I see it, Grandma?
Of course.
What's that, Grandma? Grandma, it's a bunny rabbit!
So that's the rascal who's been eating my lettuce.
Can I please take a picture of the rabbit? Please? I want to show it to Mommy when she comes to pick us up.
Well, you can try. Rabbits tend to be camera shy. But with a little perseverance, you might get a picture.
What's perseverance?
Perseverance. It means to not quit doing something, even if it's hard.
Caillou was sure he had lots of perseverance.
Well then, here you go, Caillou.
I promise to be careful with it, Grandma. Rosie, see Rabbit too? Shh! Rosie, you'll scare it away. Rabbit, come play! Rosie! Shh!
Bunnies are afraid of loud noises, Rosie. So if you and Caillou wanted to come out from under the shed, you'll have to be very quiet.
Quiet? Quiet? Rosie, what are you doing? Rosie, quiet bunny.
Caillou was getting frustrated with his little bunny sister. He knew that the rabbit wouldn't come out if she kept hopping around.
Rosie, you have to be quiet and stand still. Whoopsie. Grandma, how can I take a picture with Rosie here?
Rosie, sweetie, let's you and I go and play with the bubbles.
Bubbles! Huh? Shoo! Shoo! Huh? Hey, stop that! Achoo!
Caillou wanted to take the bunny's picture, but he was feeling frustrated.
Have you given up already?
Yes.
Maybe you could try coaxing the rabbit out from under the shed with a nibble.
A nibble? Yeah, Grandma. Why don't we use your lettuce?
You're absolutely right. Let's go and see if we can pull up some lettuce for the rabbit. Ta-da! A rabbit snack.
Rosie, help Caillou. No, Rosie, I can do it. Ta-da! Yay!
Well done, Caillou.
Caillou waited and waited, hoping the rabbit would come out and eat the pieces of lettuce.
Say cheese, big fluffy clouds. Say cheese, flower. I don't think this bunny is ever going to come out. Say cheese. No. Say lettuce. Grandma, I did it! I took a picture of the bunny rabbit.
Good for you, Caillou. You kept at it, and you finally got what you wanted.
Bunny rabbit.
Caillou was very pleased with his picture. It was worth waiting for.
I can't wait to show it to Mommy.
Well, Caillou, you're just going to have to wait for that as well.
Caillou tries to whistle.
Caillou really liked preschool. He liked playtime, snack time, and story time. But his favorite time of all was...
All right, everyone, let's tidy up. It's time for...
Show and tell! I brought an old-fashioned car.
I've got a book about dinosaurs.
You brought a dinosaur book last time.
Yeah, but it was a different one.
Clementine, did you forget to bring something for show and tell?
Nope. I've got something to show, but it's a surprise.
Caillou was very curious to see what Clementine's show and tell would be.
Clementine, what would you like to show the class?
I learned how to do something. Oh!
Oh, that's wonderful, Clementine. You learned to whistle.
Caillou really wanted to be able to whistle, too.
Hey! I did it! I did it!
Caillou was embarrassed that he couldn't do something that his friends could do.
Hi, Murphy.
Wow! You whistled and he came!
Yoo-hoo, Caillou!
See you.
Bye!
How was your day, honey? Honey?
I can't whistle.
Whistling is very hard, Caillou. It took me ages to figure it out. Try puckering up more.
Let me guess. You're pretending to be the wind.
No. Blow birthday candles?
You're a chipmunk with your cheeks full of nuts.
No.
Caillou's trying to whistle. But now it's time to take a break and eat.
Okay, Mommy.
Just keep trying. You'll get the hang of it.
Clementine whistled and a doggy ran right up to her. I'm gonna teach Gilbert to come when I whistle.
Let's give it a try. It may take a bit of practice.
I'm going to practice and practice and practice. Rosie.
Caillou practiced and practiced and practiced, but he still couldn't whistle.
Oops.
Time for bed, Caillou. I'm so proud of how hard you've been working at your whistling.
But I still can't do it.
Whistling is a very tricky thing. It can take a long, long time to learn how to do it.
But Leo learned right away.
Everyone learns at their own speed, Caillou. Don't worry, you'll get it eventually. Good night.
He knew Daddy was right, but eventually sounded like such a long, long way off.
Good morning, Caillou.
Caillou! Rosie, whistle! You can? Nice job, Rosie.
Clementine just called Caillou. She's coming over to play after breakfast.
Oh.
What's the matter, Caillou?
I don't want to play with Clementine.
Why not?
She can whistle, and I can't.
Whether you can whistle or not, Clementine is your friend. You don't want to miss out on a fun time, do you?
When Daddy put it like that, Caillou saw how silly he was behaving.
Clementine's here! What are you doing?
I'm trying to wiggle my ears.
I can do it. See?
Cool.
It's not as cool as whistling. I tried and tried and tried, and I still can't do it.
It takes a while. I worked at it for a whole week.
You did? Could you teach me how to whistle?
Sure, but only if you teach me that wiggly ear trick.
It's a deal.
Come on, Caillou. Let's get started.
Caillou had realized it's easier to learn something new with a little help from a friend.
Rushing the raspberry.
Caillou was having fun helping Mommy in the garden.
Are the raspberries ready now, Mommy? Raspberries?
Raspberries. No, they're not ready yet. They need a little more time.
Aw, I don't like waiting.
I know what might help pass the time. You've been such a good helper. Maybe you'd like to be my junior gardener.
Okay. Oops. Sorry, Gilbert. You don't need watering.
Oh, Caillou.
Sorry, Mommy.
Okay, kids. We put the seeds in the cups just like this. Then we'll give them some water and put them on the windowsill. Because bean seeds plus water plus sunlight make...
Bean plants!
That's right, class. My, what clever gardeners we have. Yes, Caillou?
I'm a junior gardener. I'm helping my mommy grow a raspberry bush.
That's wonderful.
Uh-huh. And I'll have raspberries to share with the whole class.
That's very nice of you, Caillou. Of course, you and your family may want to eat the raspberries too.
We're going to have tons of raspberries, and I'll make sure everybody gets some.
I could eat 1,000,000 raspberries. Promise to bring them?
Yes. Are the raspberries ready now?
Not yet, Caillou. You're going to have to be a little more patient.
Do you know what I learned today? Bean seeds plus water plus sunlight make bean plants.
That's very good, Caillou.
Berry! No, Rosie. The berries aren't ready yet. Mommy said so.
That's right, Rosie. When they turn bright red, then they'll be ready to eat. But if you're hungry, we could have a little snack.
Yes, please. Hungry.
Aren't you going to drink your milk, Rosie?
No.
But milk will help you grow up big and tall.
Rosie, tall now.
Oh, yes. Much taller.
Caillou suddenly had an idea. If milk could make Rosie grow bigger, maybe it would do the same for the raspberry bush.
Oh, Caillou, what are you doing?
Giving the raspberry bush some milk so it'll grow big and tall.
I'm afraid that doesn't work with plants, sweetie. They only like water.
Caillou wanted the raspberries to ripen faster, so he thought he'd give the bush more water.
Now what are you doing, Caillou?
I'm going to give the bush more water so the berries will ripen.
I think the bush got enough water today. What it really needs is a little more time for the berries to ripen.
Okay, Mommy. I can give them a little more time.
Look, the beans are starting to grow. Hey, did you bring us some raspberries?
No, they're not ready yet.
You will bring us some, right? You promised.
I'm sure Caillou will do his best to bring in some berries when they're ready. You can't rush a raspberry.
Come on, grow!
Rushing the raspberries was exactly what Caillou intended to do.
Pretty please, grow with raspberries on top. Maybe you need more water.
You're taking very good care of the raspberry bush, Caillou.
Thank you, but do you think the raspberries will ever be ready?
I'm sure they'll ripen soon. They're getting lots of water and sunshine. Not to worry.
There's no sun.
Caillou was worried. He knew that plants needed lots of sunshine to grow.
What are you doing, Caillou?
The sun is hiding. I'm giving the bush some more light so it'll grow.
That's very thoughtful. But raspberries need sunlight, not light from a flashlight.
Oh,
Don't worry, the sun will come out again soon.
when? I promised I'd take some raspberries to preschool, but they're not ready yet.
Oh, I see. They'll ripen up soon, I promise. You can't rush a raspberry.
That's what Miss Martin said.
Rush a raspberry? Well, Miss Martin is very wise. Now, why don't we check them again tomorrow, okay?
Okay, Mommy.
Caillou, Rosie, there's something you should see in the backyard.
Caillou was worried. He thought something had happened to his raspberry bush. Caillou was right. Something had happened to the raspberry bush.
Raspberries! Look! Raspberries!
That's right, raspberries. They're finally ripe. So, was it worth the wait?
Yes! Yes! Mm-hmm.
I think we should all say thank you to Caillou for bringing in these tasty raspberries.
Thanks, Caillou. I love raspberries more than anything in the whole world. Thanks, Caillou.
You're welcome.
Yes, Leo?
When are we going to eat our beans?
The plants are coming along nicely, Leo. But we won't be able to pick beans for quite a while.
We have to be patient, right, Miss Martin? Plants need time to grow.
That's right, Caillou. Maybe we should add that to our chart. Bean seeds plus water plus sunlight plus time make...
Bean plants!
Caillou learned that you can't rush a raspberry bush or any other plant, but they were worth waiting for.
Wait to skate. Mommy, what's Daddy doing?
Oh, he's working on something for you and Rosie.
Really? What is it?
It's something extra special.
Caillou couldn't wait to find out what Daddy was working on.
Daddy's building a skating rink.
A skating rink? Yay! Yay! Skating rink!
Don't you think you should change out of your jammies first?
Jammies? Oops.
That should just about do it.
Hi, Daddy.
Oh, hi, Caillou. Hi, Rosie.
We're ready to skate, Daddy. Where's the rink?
This is the rink, but I'm afraid it's not ready for skating on.
Not ready?
Caillou was disappointed. He wanted to get skating right away.
Well, if you two help me, the rink will get finished much faster.
Yeah!
Good. First, we need some snow plows to push snow into the frame.
Beep, beep. Here comes the snowplow.
Okay, that's plenty of snow. Come on, there's lots more to do. We have to pack down that snow nice and tight. And to do that, we need to jump up and down like kangaroos. Who's a kangaroo?
Rosie kangaroo. Me too.
Now we're giants. Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Fee, fi, fo, fum.
Fee, fi, fo, fum. Now the snow's good and flat.
Yay! Now we skate.
Caillou, I'm sorry, it's not ready yet. It takes a long time to build an ice rink.
Caillou wondered if the rink would ever be finished.
Daddy, glow skating rink.
Not quite, Rosie. I'm watering the snow. When it gets cold enough, it'll freeze and turn into ice. And then we can skate.
But Caillou was growing impatient. He wanted to skate right away.
It takes a long time for water to freeze, Caillou.
I know, but I can't wait.
Why don't you and Rosie build a snowman? That'll be a fun way to pass the time.
Snowman! Okay. There you go, Mr. Snowman. Look, Daddy, our snowman wants to skate with us.
That's great, Caillou. It's always nice to invite friends.
Caillou wondered if the rink was frozen yet, so he decided to test it out. The ice seemed like it was ready for skating or sliding.
Caillou, no.
Uh-oh. Caillou all wet. I'm sorry, Daddy. I thought it was frozen.
You need to be a little more patient, Caillou. Good things are worth waiting for. Now I'll have to fix the rink.
How long will that take, Daddy?
Well, it should be ready by tomorrow morning.
Tomorrow morning? That's forever. And Caillou swim in the snow. I wasn't swimming, Rosie. I was trying to skate.
Don't worry, Caillou. You'll be skating soon enough.
I know, but waiting isn't any fun. Hey!
Caillou had forgotten his socks could slide on the kitchen floor.
Look! It's just like I'm skating! Caillou skate! Caillou and Rosie skate! We don't have to wait to pretend to skate.
Well done!
It's morning! Yay!
Caillou was excited. The rink was finally ready.
Oops, I almost forgot. I can't skate with my pajamas on.
Caillou, slow down. The ice will still be there when you get outside, I promise.
Sorry, Mommy. I'm just excited.
So, was the skating rink worth waiting for?
Yes!
Hey, there are my little skaters. Who wants hot chocolate?
I do! Whoa!
It might be a little hot, so make sure you blow on it and let it cool down.
Oh, hot. I think I burnt my tongue a little.
You have to be patient, Daddy. Good things are worth waiting for.
Yes, they are, Caillou.
Indeed. Next year, Caillou would be a little more patient about skating on the ice.
Caillou's Hiccups.
Caillou and his family were enjoying a big spaghetti dinner.
This is great. Spaghetti is my favorite.
Thank you, Caillou. Please, just try not to slurp it when you eat.
Caillou loves spaghetti, but it was very hard to eat it without making a slurping noise.
Oops, excuse me.
It's okay, Caillou. I know you were trying your best.
Just like Rosie. She's trying her best not to get her napkin covered with spaghetti sauce.
Napkin clean.
That's good, Rosie, but you're supposed to use your napkin, especially when sauce is all over your face.
Oops.
Everybody laughed along with Rosie, but while Caillou was laughing, he made a noise.
Come on, Rosie. Let's get you cleaned up.
And you can help me with the dishes, Caillou.
Okay, I'll help.
Caillou was extra careful not to drop anything, but it was hard because of the noises he made.
Whoa! Sounds like someone's got the hiccups.
The hiccups? How do I stop them?
Just wait. They usually go away on their own.
Oh, okay. I can wait. Hey, I waited, but they didn't go away.
You have to wait longer than that, Pumpkin. Why not play in the living room while you wait?
Okay, Mommy.
Caillou decided to build a tower while he waited, but
Aw, are these hiccups ever going to go away?
How's it going out here?
These hiccups are messing up everything. I need them to go away.
Just try not to think about them, Caillou. If you wait, the hiccups will go away on their own.
But I've been waiting.
Well, I have heard that sometimes hiccups can be cured by giving someone a little scare.
A scare? I don't like scares.
Just a little scare, Caillou. It makes the person gasp, and then the hiccups go away. Do you want to give it a try?
If it'll make my hiccups go away, then okay.
Okay, get ready, and boom!
Hey, it worked! It didn't work. Maybe it wasn't scary enough.
Well, we could take care of that, right, Rosie? Boo! Boo!
Caillou wasn't scared at all. Mommy and Rosie were much too funny.
Oh, it's not working.
Good thing I'm here then. I've got a few sure-to-work hiccup cures up my sleeve.
Really?
Sure. I'm the world's #1 all-time hiccup cure champion. Come on, I'll show you. Now, some people cure hiccups by drinking water really fast from a hose. But it's not as easy as it looks. It can get a little messy.
I don't care. I want to try.
Caillou found out that drinking from a hose was very messy, and so did Daddy.
Hey!
Whoops. Sorry, Daddy.
That's okay, Caillou. On a hot day like this, some cool water is good for me. And the grass.
But it didn't work. I still have the hiccups.
Don't worry, Caillou. I've got another cure up my sleeve. The upside-down solution always works.
Rosie turn, Rosie turn. Only if you have hiccups, Rosie. This is so my hiccups will go away.
Don't worry, there's one more cure we can try. I've saved the best for last. This one's almost sure to get rid of your hiccups.
What is it?
I'll show you. You hop on your left foot and rub your head with your right hand.
Caillou thought Daddy looked silly, and so did Mommy and Rosie.
Oh, my! Doesn't Daddy look?
Funny. He does.
But Caillou really wanted to get rid of his hiccups, so he started hopping too.
That's the spirit, Caillou. Hop those hiccups away. That's right, Rosie. You can hop too.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. I guess I need to practice my hopping more often.
I'm still hiccuping. What if I have them forever? And ever and ever.
Well, I hate to say this, but maybe I'll just have to stop making spaghetti for dinner, since spaghetti seems to give you the hiccups.
But Mommy, spaghetti's my favorite, and Rosie's favorite, and Daddy's favorite. It wasn't the spaghetti that gave me the hiccups. I know it wasn't. And besides, I think they might be gone. Listen.
Caillou was right. His hiccups had gone away.
Perhaps I scared them away by saying I wouldn't make spaghetti anymore.
Nah, I think they went away on their own. Just like you said they would. But are you really going to stop making spaghetti?
Of course not, Caillou. I was just teasing.
Phew. That's a relief. I love spaghetti.
Rosie too! Pasquetti!
Not right now, Rosie. We just had spaghetti.
But soon, Rosie, we promise. Uh-oh. Now I've got hiccups.
Caillou had realized hiccups go away on their own, with a little patience.
Caillou's Crocs Hop.
One day, Caillou and his family walked to the playground. Caillou was in a big hurry.
Can't we walk faster? I want to try the new twisty slide.
I know, Caillou, but Rosie's legs only go so fast.
Here we are, Rosie, at the crosswalk. It's where we safely cross the street.
I can see the slide from here.
Hang on, Caillou. We have to teach Rosie how to cross the street properly.
First, we push the button, so the sign flashes. Then we look both ways to make sure the cars have stopped. And then you hold a grown-up's hand and walk across. You too, Caillou.
But I'm bigger than Rosie. Do I still have to hold hands?
Yes, it's safer that way.
Okay.
Caillou thought Mommy and Daddy were being a bit too careful.
Okay, we're here. Off you go.
Lucky! A baby frog! There's another one! And another one! Where are they coming from?
I think I know. Come on.
Bye-bye!
Frogs come from eggs that are laid in the water. After a few weeks, they hatch and become tadpoles, like that one. Then, as they get a little bigger, they grow legs. and pretty soon they hop out of the water.
And down the sidewalk.
There's one on the street.
Stay here. I'll get it. Hey, little fella. I'd have to guess that you're headed to that big pond across the street.
It was probably trying to cross to the big pond.
This one wants to go too. Mommy, what if they all want to go to the pond? They're too little to cross by themselves.
That's true. Roads can be dangerous.
Daddy, can you help all the frogs across the road?
This could be a big job.
Please?
I guess it's the right thing to do, but I'll need your help.
Okay. Daddy, we're back. We brought the buckets from home.
And the gloves.
Just in time. These frogs are pretty eager to get to the pond on the other side of the street. So, here's the plan. We're going to very gently gather up the frogs and put them into these buckets. That way, I can take them all across the street in one trip.
Okay, Daddy. Froggies!
All right. Is everybody ready for the Great Frog Roundup?
Ready! Ready!
Then let's get hopping!
Oops.
Come back!
Whoa.
Oopie!
Ah!
Good work, kids. I'll take these little guys across to the pond.
You two are so muddy. I can hardly tell who is who. Let's see. You're Caillou, right?
No! Me, Rosie!
Oh, silly me.
Whoa! How come the frogs made it so hard? We were only trying to keep them safe.
Well, young creatures are a bit like young people. They don't always know what's dangerous.
Like crossing the street?
Yes,
So we helped them across, just like you helped me and Rosie.
that's right.
Caillou remembered how he'd complained about having to hold hands while crossing the street.
Mommy, am I harder to take across the street than a baby frog?
Not when you cooperate.
Well, we've made some frogs very happy. They love the big pond.
Do you think we got them all?
I hope so.
Just in case we didn't, I know one more thing we could do. Now everybody will see that it's a frog crosswalk, too.
It's a great sign, Caillou. Good thinking.
It certainly was. But you know what? It's almost time to cross back and head home for dinner.
Okay, I'll push the button. Remember this, Rosie? First we push the button, then we look both ways, then we hold hands with a grown-up, and then we cross.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Like what?
You never tried that new slide at the playground.
I almost forgot. Come on.
Whoa, I'm coming.
Caillou realized how important safety rules are for everyone.
Glitter glitch.
So, who feels like drawing a picture today?
Me!
Wonderful. I was thinking we could all draw pictures about helping others.
Oh.
Here's one I drew. I help my neighbor by watering his plants when he's away. Can anyone tell me a way that you help someone?
I helped my mom put away groceries. I helped my dad find his glasses.
Good. That's just the kind of thing I'd like you to draw. And when your pictures are all done, I'll put them up for everyone to see. All right? Let's get busy.
What are you gonna draw?
I'm going to draw my cat because I help to feed him every day.
Good idea.
Uh-oh, there's no blue. I need blue for around Gilbert's eye. Here's one. Oops. Oh, the glitter.
It looks like you had a little mishap. Can I help you tidy it up?
Yes, please.
There, that's all of it.
Except for the glitter on my hands.
I think you'd better wash those fancy hands of yours.
Okay.
Caillou meant to wash his hands. But on his way to the washroom,
Caillou, come see Emma's picture.
Caillou got distracted.
Nice drawing of your cat, Emma.
I was going to make a picture of my cat.
You can still do that. It's okay if Caillou draws the same thing, isn't it?
Of course.
But I wanted mine to be special.
Then maybe you can think of something different to draw. But you'll have to do it later because craft time is almost over.
Okay.
Where'd these sparkles come from?
Time to wash the fire truck.
Hey, I know what to draw for my helping picture. Me helping Daddy wash the car.
I think somebody already did that.
Really?
Hey, how come the fire truck is all sparkly?
All the good ideas are taken.
Do you ever rake the leaves, Caillou? Maybe that could be your helping picture.
No, Daddy rakes the leaves. Then Rosie and I jump in them.
I guess that doesn't count as helping. Caillou, I'll trade you my plum for some grapes.
Sure.
Hey, this grape has glitter on it. But it's not from me. I washed my hands before snack time.
That's funny. My picture had glitter on it, too.
And so did the fire engine.
Caillou, it's coming from you. There's glitter on your hands.
Oh, yeah. I spilled some glitter this morning. I guess I forgot to wash my hands.
It looks neat. Hey, touch this. Now it's a glitter bag.
Caillou was having fun. He thought his sparkly hands were nice, and so did his friends.
Ooh, I just thought of a game we could play.
You're it.
Ah!
The glitter bug got me.
Glitter bug? I don't think I know this game.
I just made it up. Caillou is the glitter bug because he has glitter on his hands. If he gets it on you, you're out.
I see. But Caillou, I thought you washed your hands this morning.
I forgot. But that's okay. It's fun to spread glitter.
Glitter is fun. But when we don't wash our hands, we spread more than just glitter. We also spread germs. Let's pretend Caillou has a cold and the glitter is his cold germs. Where would the germs be?
On my picture. On the fire engine. On my arm.
And on my grapes. Ew.
But I don't have a cold. Really.
Good. Because if you were sick, you would have shared your germs with everybody.
Suddenly, Caillou's glitter didn't seem quite so pretty anymore.
I think I need to wash my hands.
I think we all should.
Well, bye-bye, pretty glitter.
You mean bye-bye germs.
Miss Martin, I finished my picture. See, those are my hands before I wash them. It's my helping picture because my glitter helped everyone see why we need to wash our hands.
That was a big help. You know what? I have the perfect place for your picture.
Oops, forgot to wash my hands.
Caillou and his classmates had learned a very important lesson about washing their hands. Now I'm going to wash mine.
The untidy classroom.
That's it. Pull into the station.
All right, everyone. It's time to tidy up.
Caillou was very disappointed. He'd spent a long time setting up the train tracks. He didn't want to take it all apart again.
Miss Martin, can we leave our train here?
I'm afraid not, Caillou. As I said, it's time to clean up.
But if we leave the train here, we can play with it again later.
Now, Caillou, tidying up after playing is a very important rule.
I don't like that rule.
I don't either. No. Yeah, me neither.
Well, if you really want to, perhaps we could try a little experiment.
What's that?
An experiment is a test or trial to see what will happen. We can go without the cleanup rule for a while and see how it goes.
Caillou liked not having to tidy up all the time. In fact, everyone liked not having to tidy up.
Bye, Miss Martin.
Goodbye, Leo.
I like not tidying up. It means more time to play.
We'll see about that. I have a sneaking feeling you may change your mind.
I don't think so. Bye, Miss Martin.
Caillou, your coat doesn't go on the floor.
Oops. Sorry, Mommy. We don't tidy up anymore at preschool. It's an experiment.
An experiment,
Uh-huh. Miss Martin says we'll see what happens when we don't tidy up. Can we try it at home, too?
I don't think so.
How about just in my room? Please. I like not tidying up.
All right, but just in your room, and only for a few days.
Yay! Vroom, vroom. Vroom, vroom.
It didn't take long before Caillou's room was just as messy as the classroom.
Oh, Caillou, are you sure you don't want to tidy up just a bit?
Nope. I like it when I can see all my toys.
I don't think Gilbert likes it so much.
Come on, Gilbert. I'll make you a path. See? Isn't this fun?
The next morning, Caillou wasn't so happy about the mess. It was hard to get around his room and hard to find things.
Caillou, it's time to go.
I can't find my new sports car. I need it for show and tell.
Isn't it in your car box?
No, I didn't put my cars back in the box yesterday.
Well, we don't have time to look for it now. We've got to go, or you'll be late for preschool.
Okay.
Caillou was disappointed at not finding his car, but he was still excited about having another no cleaning allowed day at school.
Time for morning exercises.
Ooh. Hey, I don't have any room.
I'm afraid you're right. I don't think we'll be able to do our exercises this morning.
No.
Instead, you may play for a few minutes before circle time.
Hey, watch out.
Sorry, Caillou. I was just trying to get this puzzle.
I think the pieces are all over.
Aww. Hey, I don't have any room. Oh no! I'm sorry, Caillou.
It's okay. I can make a new one. Huh? The clay is all hard. I can't make anything with this.
I'm sorry, Caillou. If the clay isn't put away in its container, it hardens like that.
Caillou was frustrated. Nothing was working out today, and all because the room was so messy.
Ow! Miss Martin, I think I liked it better when we tidied up.
It was a little easier to do things when the place was neat, wasn't it?
Is it okay if we tidy up now?
Of course. How would you like to be my cleanup leader?
Sure!
What a wonderful job! I don't think our room has ever been this tidy. Thank you, everybody.
I think we should keep the cleanup role, Miss Martin.
That sounds like an excellent idea, Caillou. And now that we've got all this room, should we do our morning exercises?
Yay! Okay! Hi, Mommy. Come on, let's go.
What's the hurry, Caillou?
I want to get home fast.
How come?
I decided it's time to tidy up my room.
Mommy was very proud of Caillou. He had learned how important it is to keep things tidy.